shall we? Let's do Axis. Axis is fun. Okay, Axis is sorta like welding. What is that? Oh, I see what's going on.
You say axis?
Axis. Like, an axle is an axis. Or, like, X and Y axis.
Germany
And
was
what
an
they use this
axis.
for... Sure. Now, what this is used for is to make things spin, like tires, when you want them to idle. So, what I can do is I can click on this, and I should be able to click it. Oh, maybe, hold on. Undone axis. Okay, here we go. It's left click for the snap one. So I put it there, and now I can set it here, and it'll spin on command. So I should be able to grab it and spin it. Oh, I froze it.
Is this how you make your wheels
If
drive?
I had a handle, I could spin it. Well, this is how you make your wheels spin. If you want idling wheels, like, unless it's whereas four-wheel drives have all of them drive, and two-wheel drives have two of them drive and two of them spin. There we go. So, get your axis tool.
So if I want,
And they too have a force limit, a torque limit, a hinge friction, all of it. And so, get some. Oh, you're gonna put them on this? Alright, that'll do, I guess. What you'd want to do is left click. Wow, we both grabbed it. And click it on there, which that's a very awkward angle.
whatever works,
That's
shoddy.
gonna screw things up. There we go. Or is it frozen?
What?
I forgot how to unfreeze things.
You just grab them and let go.
This is like... This thing is like hecka stuck. Oh, I see. The two things stuck together. Here, I'll just delete it.
What the heck?
I see why.
Oh, that thing's rotating a lot.
I think it has an axis on it. Here, just back up until you don't have axes on it. And looks like you're having some trouble here. And look at this. Ready? Left click. Left click. Done. With these, you can't really center because there's no real way to tell where you're centered. Oh, dang. I guess okay. And go ahead and grab this one. I'll grab it. And let's grab this. And yeah, the wheels are a little uneven, but I should...
How do you make something drive? Is that a different tool?
Yeah, there's motor and then there's thruster that we'll work with. But this is just for making things spin on idle. So that means they'll just sit there and wait to be told what to do.
Can you put that right side up, please?
Yeah, hold on. On it. Come on. Ugh, I'm so good at this. There you go. What is that?
Okay, can you flip that upside down for me? Or pick it up for me? I need to get the weld thingy on the bottom half of it. Yeah. Doesn't seem to like to work the way I have it. Yo, you keep grabbing it. Why isn't...
You welded it to the floor.
Oh, oh yeah, I was doing
You
left
did a
click
passive
instead. I was doing left click instead of right click.
Yeah, I was like, he did a passive weld there. Oh, looks like some of our wheels came
May or may not have knocked off a wheel.
Let's see, axis. Oh, okay, it's passive. Okay.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's
Hey, I got the work though.
there we are. Welcome to constraints. That you just gotta be used to. Usually if that happens right after you weld something, click Z, it'll fix it. For instance, this wheel is over here now. I gotta go get it. And let's put it back. There we go. All right. But that's the main gist of it, is that it's on axis. So I'm actually able to push this. See, like, I'm pushing it into you. But I can walk it. I'm like, go.
For my country, 'tis of thee.
Yeah, I was going through. Motor is like Axis, but it has a drive to it. So let's just do here. Give me something else around. Let's do this. We'll use this tire here. And you click on motor.
Constraints motor.
Okay, now you should have forward as 8 and backwards as 5.
Yeet.
Go ahead and make backwards as 5. Yeah, backwards should be 5, and forward should be 8. Make torque all the way up to, it should be 10,000, and put the rest of the dials to 0.
10,000 and everything
Alright.
else at 0. Done.
Yeah. Alright, so what I can do here is I can grab it with left click, and I can put it on things. So I put it on this wall here. You look in and you're just playing with your toy. Alright, so I stuck it on this wall here. So what that means I can do is by doing this, as you can see, it's not centered very well. See, I can go back and forth with it. So I can make you one, and I want you to do the same thing. So let's put that here.
So it's right click still?
Pick this up. It should be left click actually. Alright, there's a little axis knob there. Here, hold on. Right. Just anywhere on anything, really. Now you should have 8 and 5 as your keys. So that's your forward and reverse. So that would work with tires for like cars and things, but things like planes and helicopters is where you're gonna want thrusters. So some people will do like what you did over here and have idling wheels and thrusters to make you go forward, and other people do the logical thing and tires that spin and bring you forward. So if we want, we can pick this up. How do you freeze things again?
Right click.
Oh, that'll do. Ah, yeah, I figured it out. Alright, so there should be an erase tool. Hold on. Where's the eraser?
I don't know, I've had to use that when I had a server and Bluehawk came on and just started spawning buttloads of bullcrap.
Remover. Alright, it's under construction. Let's get rid of these wheels. Let's get rid of a lot of this stuff, actually. Just clean up the area. Okay, so you do make sure that these tires
What
are
the
set
heck?
in the same direction, because they'll. It's all good.
This tire won't come off.
If you said take this.
Okay.
Alright, so let's get a couple tires. So let's just do ones like this. These are nice. Oh, that's a different one. Well, these don't really have a flat surface, do they? It'll have to do. Alright, so we're gonna go on motor. And let's see. So for these first ones here, so I'm gonna use this first one and try to line this up as well as possible. And
Left
get
click,
2 of them on.
right?
Yeah, it'll be left click, so hold on, just wait through. Because I have to just use a couple of these. That's not it. Okay, I got 4 of them. I'll flip them over. Eh. Okay, so try to get one on there and make sure it spins. Alright, that is spinning. Alright, grab another one on the same side. Okay, now go into your winch tool, or that same tool, motor tool.
And flip the commands
And
around.
if I'm correct, yeah, flip them. I'm 65% sure this is how this works.
I can
I
work
may
with
or
those
may not be
odds.
wrong on this. I can't remember. If not, we'll figure it out. All right, hold on. Before you do it again. All right, whatever. Go ahead.
Unfreeze that bad cat.
Now, hopefully they're spinning. Hold on. Spin it right now to make sure this one is not spinning. But otherwise, it is working. They are going in direction. So yeah, that was right. But this one's not working. So let's just delete it and make another one. That always works. And here's another one. Flip it over so you can get to the bottom. Hold it still. Make sure it spins.
That one isn't
It does
spinning.
not.
Or is it? Or is it just moving really slow?
No. Come on. I feel like it's stuck on something.
There you go.
Yeah, it's on an.
I have.
It is going? Okay.
Yeah, I have one good wheel. It kind of looks like it kind of functions the way it's moving.
Yeah.
It's like it's walking except for one wheel.
Okay, are you ready? Go. They don't really like to move.
No, I started going backwards as soon as it started.
Go.
Stop touching it.
Let's go places.
That ledge may be a problem, maybe not. Yay!
It'll go.
It's so fast!
Yeah, we did things. Now, if you really want to, when you go under motor, for torque, you can put like a million more zeros, and that'll give it a bunch more torque. But torque isn't speed.
It's
essentially.
power.
So that's... Hold on. Force limit, hinge friction, force. Time the force. Alright. Let me figure it out real quick. Because I don't use this one often. Often I like to use the thrusters. Okay, so... I'm gonna make the same thing. Just hold that right there. I'm gonna make the same thing, but with mine at 10,000 so you can see the difference. Apparently in this, torque does equal speed, which really it shouldn't, but we're gonna follow its pathway anyway. Pick this up. Dang it. Dang it. Pick it up. Here, I'll even use the same tires. Alright, let me get my motor, which has
There may or may not have been a vehicle.
Over.
I may or may not have been killed by my own vehicle. You may or not be able to see my body laying dead by the fence.
You're an idiot.
I put a chair on and then it flipped out and it smashed me.
How many welds did you do?
One. I put it on and I spun around and
yeah, that's why.
I put it on, spun around, and right-clicked again, and immediately flipped over the vehicle and killed me.
Remember, multiple welds is...
How am I supposed to put multiple welds on it before I can even finish putting it on there? Because
Passive welds, after you put it on.
I know, it was when I was putting it on that it killed me. I was spinning it around, I clicked right-click again, and it just flipped over and killed me. Whoa! Dude, you should have seen that.
We use this for editing. These funny clips. Okay, seriously.